We're going to talk about adding the path to an object in Salesforce. In this case, we're looking at the Juno Orders Lightning app and specifically the Juno Orders quote object. Salesforce Lightning does have their own quote object with a path baked into it, but the process is the same for any object that you want to add the Salesforce path to. And that activity, basically you're just going to set up. You just type in path, go to path settings. If you haven't enabled path in your org, it's pretty straightforward. Just click enable. Not a bad idea to remember users' path preferences. And we're going to click new path. So you can name the path however you wish. In this case, we're going to create one for the Juno Orders quote, and that would be down here near the bottom. Actually, it turns out that we want the first one listed here. And for the Juno Orders quote, what you're looking for, there are a couple of items that would trigger you to know that you're looking at it. One is the expires on, and the other one is status. So in this case, you want the status. You may or may not have a record type. If you don't, no, not a big deal. You can continue on. And at this point, the path is going to be operational. You might add some fields that are important at each step. So for instance, you might say, of course, you want the account and the account contact or contact in this case. So these would be some necessary fields, and you'd say, you know, some basic items, and you can do that for each one of these steps. This is some guidance for the end user. In this case, we'll just do it for the first step, and we'll go ahead and activate path. And this is kind of nice. You can enable celebrations. We'll leave that off here. So now you've created the path. And if you go back to the quote object, at this point, you're going to go and edit the page. You'll find path here. Actually, it's already been added, it looks like. If it hasn't been, you can add it to the page. And it looks like it's already been activated and saved. Let's go check it out. So there we go. Of course, this one, I picked one that was already at status as ordered. And that is how the path works. If you took it back to this stage, you would see that it's got the instructions on picking the account and the contact and a little bit of text for guiding the user. So this is a really great tool that Salesforce has made available for applications like Juno Orders and other objects where you deem it necessary, and it helps users navigate the Salesforce Lightning experience.